Hello everyone, it's nice to see you again. Today is Wednesday and I went to the doctor today and found out that there's something wrong in my spine, and supposedly that's why I have to get an MRI and find out what's going on. At least that's what she surmises, and I think I do too. So that's number one. Also, I would like to say that I mailed out Lisa's whiteboard, the one that we made together, the coffee whiteboard, and I'm anxious to see her response when she gets it. I hope she likes it, and I like to bring people joy, and if it makes her happy, I'm happy. So that's number two. I also would like to tell you about the craft we're going to be doing tonight. It's a picture message board. Now, I have one in my bathroom. I love it so much. I change the message every day. It's either humorous or spiritual, or so I talk about if I'm having a really bad day. You know, it kind of reflects in my messages in the bathroom. So I found some really nice ivy vine that I'm going to put around it. I had a little difficult time deciding what color to paint it. I did decide on a darker gray, and I think that'll be like a nice color for a bathroom, and I think with the vines and all, it'll look really good. So we're going to do what we can tonight. I have to use the pause me video, unfortunately, so I can stop and start so I don't bore you forever. And I know you want to see Charlie. There he is. There's my little man. There he goes. There he goes, turning his head. Say hi, Charlie. Can you be nice for just one night? Well, that's Charlie. He's a little mad at me right now because I took him out like 3 times, and I told him that's it. And the last time I had him out, he wanted to stay out there forever and walk around in the dark. And it is very dark out there, and there's like no way. I said, we're going in. So let's get started. Well, let's get our lights on over here. And then you can see that pretty craft we did together. It's probably backwards, as usual, on this horrible pause me video. I keep saying that, and yet I keep using it. I got everything ready. I think I have my glue gun, yes, plugged in. And I think we're going to be ready to go in a second here. Okay. Hello, everyone, again. Okay. I tried to have everything together so that I can just move this thing along as fast as possible. I even wrote some notes down. See? Okay, the glue gun's on. I got my paint here. I decided on this dark gray. It's called Nicole's Craft Studio Dark Gray. I didn't even know that. Acrylic craft paint. All right, and it's probably backwards. So I'm telling you what it is. So we're going to paint this thing first, and then we're going to let it dry. Let me move this down. And then we'll let it dry. Now, what I did, I used Mod Podge. Matte finish. It's a water-based sealer, glue, and finish. Because this is a cheap frame. The whole idea with my crafting is to save money. So this is a dollar store frame, and it's silver. I want to make it gray, so I put the Mod Podge on there after I alcoholed it, and it should take to the paint should adhere to it a little bit better than if I didn't put the Mod Podge. So we're going to do that first. Okay. I hope everyone's doing well. Like I said, I'm excited to see if Lisa likes her whiteboard. Should be there Friday. I sent her a little message. I wanted to surprise her, but I had a difficult time finding her address. So we're just going to throw this paint on as fast as possible. It's looking to me, even though I Mod Podged it, like we're going to need a couple coats. The next thing I'm going to be working on, I went out with the dog today, and actually it was yesterday, I'm lying. And I picked up some pine cones from this pine tree out back of the apartments, and I washed them, and then I put them in alcohol and let them sit for a day. And then I let them dry, and tonight, as we speak, they are drying under the fan. I put some this paint. I don't know what's going on with this paint. I got this paint, the folk art, and it says extreme glitter, and I put it on there on the pine cones, and nothing. It's just nothing, just white. It looks like white glue. So I thought, this isn't good. So I went ahead and I put a like a silver glitter sparkle. I'll show you right here. This pretty sparkle silver. I just applied it right over the paint because I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's a flub, this paint. I don't know what the story is, but right now I have glitter on it, so it should be okay. I'm looking at them and they look really pretty. I have to get on it with my Christmas decorations. I went to a Dollar Tree today over by where I'm living now. Not the greatest. Just not my favorite. Didn't have hardly any Christmas things, and it really didn't have very many fall decorations, so I was kind of disappointed. All right, that's our first coat. I kind of figured that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back, and after this dries, I'm going to put it under the fan. And meanwhile, I want to tell you a couple things what I found in the Dollar Tree. Isn't this beautiful? It's like a lime green dollar vase that I got, and I'm going to put, not sure what I'm going to put in here, but I really love it. I'm not even going to decoupage it. I think it's beautiful the way it is. I found that. And this one here, I'm definitely going to decoupage to show you one of my tutorials. I'm going to find a really nice festive, either probably Christmas, I'm not sure, maybe fall, and we're going to decoupage this and make a beautiful vase for the holidays. I'll probably give it away as a gift. So anyway, this is drying. I want to show you the vine that I have to put it on this. It looks like a ivy. Got it in the dollar store. $1, and this is going to go all around the frame once I get this thing dried, and we'll put it back together. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Hello everyone. Well, I've been sitting here watching paint dry. Hey, that was funny, I guess. I don't know. Literally, and had the fan on it, and it's kind of dry, so we're going to put another coat on it tonight. And unfortunately, I don't think it's going to dry in time, but I'm going to finish painting it, and as I'm painting it, this is definitely going to be the last coat that I'm going to need for it. I can't really put the glass back in and the vine around it until the paint is dry, which I know you guys know that. So let's put another coat of paint on it. And then I have a couple things to show you. Okay, there we go. I was a little bored when I got home, a little down, because I'm just so sick and tired of doctors. It's like, oh my God, every time I turn around, it's another doctor. And I know you know I'm on chemo, and that's like destroying my body. It's helping me to keep my lymphocytes down and my white blood cells. However, it's doing some damage to my body also. So I have to take the good with the bad, I guess. But I just know that the way my body feels, things aren't as good as I would like them to be. I have like marks on me from this chemo pill thinning out my blood. You know, they're just strange looking purple marks I get. And if I cut myself, well, let's put it this way, it's not pretty. But like I said, you live and you do the best that you can. At least I'm here, I'm alive. I have my 6 grandchildren doing well, and I'm here to see it, so I'm not complaining, believe me. I just wish I felt better sometimes, that's all. All right, so this is definitely going to be the last coat. I just thought, I had a hard time choosing a color. I was going to ask you guys to help me figure out what color to use for a bathroom. And I'm like, oh, I'm just going to make a decision. I have a lot of colors. I have a lot of paint. Because I have made at least 10, 15 paintings for my grandkids. Their door. I made a really cute one. It says Princess Chloe with embellishments. That's like one of my favorites. And an alien one for Christian, my 12-year-old grandson. And then I made one for Julian, the 10-year-old. My older ones, they're too old for it, for that type thing. But they turned out so cute. They're like, you know, door hangers with like signs for your door. Okay, so there's our second coat. Looks like it's going to be a really nice, rich looking color for the bathroom. Once I put the vine on, and I don't know what else yet, we'll see. So I turned off the glue gun because no sense having it on if I'm not going to be gluing on the vine tonight. I'm sorry about that. But I just don't want it to be an out, you know, forever video. Anyway, so to finish things off, Charlie's over there waiting to go to bed. He's so tired. He's like, God, I'm sick of her with these videos. I want to go to bed. Anyway, so let's hope Lisa likes her whiteboard that I made her. Do you believe I saw her last night? And she did a video. I watch my videos at night when I go to bed. I have so much fun with it, watching all the girls do their tutorials. I just heard a noise in the hall. This 4th floor is like crazy. And there she was. She says, my hubby just brought me a hot cup of coffee, and she sips her coffee, and I just love it. I don't know. I think I'm crazy sometimes. Speaking of drinking, I'm drinking homemade iced tea tonight that I made. And I think the lemon I put in it, I squeezed lemons into it. I don't think they were very good lemons. I think they weren't ripe enough, you know, because they didn't have a lot of juice. So that's one thing. Now, when we get this picture sign done, I mean this picture message board done for the bathroom, I'm hoping that everything works out good, and who knows, I may auction that off too. But I'd like to show you my homemade pine cones that I found in the yard when I was walking the dog. And I purchased this weird, I don't think you can read it because it's backwards, but Folk Art Extreme Glitter Acrylic Paint, which is supposed to be the color of the silver there. It wasn't. It was just glue. It looked like glue. So I don't know if somebody messed up because if you can see it, there's no glitter. I put the glitter on. This is the glitter from me. But I think that when they dry, they're going to be really nice on one of my Christmas wreaths. And another thing I'd like to show you that I did tonight, trying to perfect them so I can show you guys how to make them with like a no-sew situation, because I know a lot of ladies don't sew. I wish I did, but I don't. I made this little pumpkin tonight. Yep. I had leftover material from my sink skirt that I made in the bathroom. I had this pretty ribbon in my stash that was all crinkled up, and I took 3 pieces of nautical rope, glued them together, and made the little stem on the pumpkin. So when I get really good at this and get some, I have some nice material. We're gonna work on these together. That's a promise. Okay, so there's that. Now the sign for the bathroom, I want to show you. I just love it. I go in there every day and I write something on there, whatever goes through my mind. And people use my bathroom if I get company, and they'll say, "Oh, Cheryl, that's so cute." I always draw a picture of Charlie on there. I'm not an artist, but I try to. So let me just show you. Take a walk with me into my bathroom. This is my, by the way, messy craft closet. Don't look over there, that's my wash. But this is my crafting stuff closet. Okay, so come on in here and I'm going to show you how adorable this is. Now it's backwards. Oh. Anyway, it says "Be happy today" with a little picture of Charlie in the corner that I drew. And this is glued. I had these in my stash. Showed you this before. I put little letters: relax, suds, bubbles, bathe. And it's just a little orange color for the fall season. But it's going to look really good with the ivy. But I'm telling you, I love this thing. You just erase it with, I have a little bit of felt that I use to erase it every day. That's my little candle shack, I call them. But I'm telling you, I think I'm going to give this one away. So if you have a great bathroom, you let me know. And you may be getting this. Like I said, I love making people happy. It just gives me a lot of joy. I mean, what the heck are we here for, right? If we can't make people happy. Anyway, so say goodbye to Charlie. Charlie! Where's the pussycats? Where's the pussycats? I knew that would get them. I knew that would get them. Anyway, before we go, I'd like to say, please subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell so you can be notified when I download another video. I hope I'm doing better. And I have a lot of great ideas coming up forward. It's just my mind goes and goes and goes, but I don't want to spend hours on a video. I want to get to the point. I want to show you what we're making, get it done. So anyway, you guys have a nice evening, and look on Lisa's Hauls channel so you can see. She should get that on Friday. Watch her channel. She's hysterical, I'm telling you. I love the little things that the crafters do. They all have a niche, and they crack me up. So have a nice evening. Have a great day tomorrow. Pray for me. I'm going to get an MRI that I'm not falling totally apart. Take care. Bye-bye.